Brad.
Tell us about Under the Bridge.
Well, Under the Bridge is it's the story of Rena Verk, which is very well known in Canada. And I think we don't know as much about it in the United States, but it's, you know, it's on the level of, like, for us, Matthew Shepard.
Okay.
It's a story of a 14-year-old girl who goes out one night with supposedly her friends and then never comes home.
And you were familiar with this case growing up?
I wasn't. It happened the same year that my family moved from my reservation in Montana. We moved to Seattle.
I see.
And so I started middle school in Seattle, same year, 1997. And we didn't hear about it directly. Like I said, it's well known in Canada, and there's a lot we can learn from it in the United States. But one thing I did feel was there was a cultural shift with how concerned adults were with particularly, and unfortunately, there was a focus more on the kind of music we were listening to.
Okay.
If there was any idolization of the Crip blood turf war that was going on. In retrospect, you know, at the time, I remember feeling like that was a little odd. And then especially 2 years later with Columbine, everybody was just concerned with everybody who was listening to the wrong kind of music or playing the wrong kind of video games. And the shift in focus culturally, I think we've made, and maybe we should have had then, was focusing on the anti-bullying aspects of it.
Yeah.
It's, you know, instead of kind of policing kids' music taste, what are creating these bullies? What are some of the inequities in our society that are disenfranchising kids to feel powerless and to grab power by stripping it from others? What are these inequities also doing to make some of our kids more vulnerable to bullying?
Well, that's really important. And it stars Riley Keough as well.
Yeah.